Hello and welcome to this introductory walkthrough of MScreen 3, Mediacom's latest integrated screen planning tool. MScreen 3 is a cross-screen video optimizer that will inform planners on the optimum channel and vendor mix for video content across TV and online. The tool will be powered by individually commissioned incremental reach studies conducted by Nielsen. These comprehensive studies utilise the best digital data available to provide empirical guidance on incremental reach, representing a major step forward in cross-screen planning. Phase 1 of the rollout will be in the following markets: UK, France, Italy, USA, Canada, Mexico and Australia. For background, this version of MScreen 3 was developed in the UK in 2016 for a major global client. It has since been recognised for its superior deployment of data, increased functionality, ability to integrate quality controls, and proven cost-saving results. The tool allowed this particular client to reduce the average AV spend by £10,000 per campaign per brand, totalling up to £400,000 per year. I'm now going to take you through a live demonstration of MScreen 3. A couple of things before we start. You'll notice the tool is called Bertha in the top right. This is what the UK team branded the tool for the client. However, it will be rebranded as MScreen 3 in order to fall into line with our Global 2020 Connections ISP classification framework. Secondly, you'll notice the use of the term VOD in this demo. In the UK, the term VOD is often used to describe online video as a whole, so including Facebook, YouTube and other non-broadcaster sites. We will rename this online video in the global tool. Other areas of the tool may also be subject to changes and improvements. Just a couple of features to note on the tool before we move on to the demonstration. At the top right here, we have some handy buttons that allow you to take a screenshot, upload a previous configuration, and save the current configuration. These are featured throughout the tool, so can be used at any point in the optimization. In order to get started, we need to use the filters on the right. We can add and remove items from the sample, changing the shape and size of the curves and ultimately the result of the optimization. It's worth noting that the version of this tool that we'll have available will have a wider selection of audiences and vendors. Once you've made your selection, you can click Next. TV and online video costs vary across the year. Here you can enter seasonal cost information for the months where you're running campaigns, providing an increased level of accuracy and flexibility. Likewise with spot lengths. Different spot lengths will affect the cost. Here you can input the relative proportions of each spot length. MScreen 3 will use these to adjust the average TV cost. And finally, you can apply different effectiveness factors to TV, video and combined, or also an adjustment on VOD or online video. Click Next. The tool can calculate the optimal channel mix for either a maximum budget or to hit a specified reach target. For the purpose of this exercise, let's choose a maximum budget of £1 million and click Optimize. On the right, you can immediately get a numerical view on the optimization. The top row shows the combined reach across TV and online video. In blue, we have the TV component and then the online video element in orange. Finally, we are given the incremental reach effect of the online video. In this version of the tool, we are only given a single total for incremental reach. However, Nielsen's incremental reach studies will allow us to see the incremental reach on a vendor basis, providing additional granularity. We are now at the fourth stage of the optimization, where we can generate some client-friendly charts based on the previous selections. Using this box on the left, you can generate these charts showing the optimal outcomes for a range of budgets. The higher number of points to calculation and the maximum budget, the longer it will take to generate. Click Generate Charts. The chart on the left shows the difference in total reach between the optimal, in orange, and the results if all the budget was put into TV, blue. The gap shows the benefit of using online video. Top right, the blue line shows the extra reach that the online video contributes. The orange line is the extra reach provided by online video compared to if that money had been put into TV. Bottom right, this chart shows the split between TV and online video at different budget levels. If you click here, you can also have the option to download the raw data, allowing you to easily recreate the graph in whatever style and format you want. Alternatively, you can take a screenshot of the optimization using one of these buttons above. Finally, you have the option here to run different scenarios in order to achieve desired outcomes based on different budget levels or costs. Run scenario. Again, you can save these by taking a screenshot or saving the configuration. And that brings us to the end of this presentation. For any questions or further information, please contact Nick Slaymaker or James Palmer.